Let's get it.
Terrible. What it does, people, it's your boy. I'm back once again doing it. Trying to do it. Bad ending. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Hope everything's going good. Everything's Gucci over here. Just doing it, doing our thing.
And a lot of games left on the
Sitting on the
schedule. When
bench.
do players, you think, start taking notice of the standings and where they fit?
I think after the All-Star break, to be quite honest with you, Kevin,
Come on,
if you're
Coach.
a team that knows
Get a
you're
couple
floating
minutes.
around the playoff position, you start to gear up 2 weeks after the All-Star break to get.
All right, Coach. We can't wait. We're ready to get in right now. Let's do it. Let's get to it. We're already taking lumps. Clearly, they need my help. There we go.
And here's Leonard from three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Harrison, defended by Beverly. Yep, it counts. Harrison's got his second bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Junior. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. And it's Leonard with the jam.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Pass to Gobert. And Favors has it in the corner. Jazz passing it around. There's Harrison, defended by Beverly.
Get
It's
it
going to be
out
out
of
of
there.
bounds. The Jazz will retain.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Jackson's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Favors can't get it to go.
And he gets
Up
a
to the
lot
race.
of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up
Nope,
the
I
easy
got it.
deuce there.
And
Go.
Junior throws it down. And Beats has quite the all-star roster, don't they, of NBA representatives. You can add Junior now to their list of spokesmen.
From musicians to athletes, Beats has always looked at rising stars to attach their brand. Seeing how he's played, it makes sense that they'd want to bring Junior into the fold.
Clippers trail by 3.
I mean, simply an incredible postseason performance from Donovan Mitchell.
Raise up on it.
The team went out in the first round, but he put the scoring load on his back. One of the best displays of offense I've ever seen.
Lockdown on the defensive side.
Some dishes to Mitchell. O'Neal is screen on Beverly.
No easy buckets. No easy buckets.
And
Let's
it's
go.
Mitchell missing.
Go. Running
And so
already.
Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yes, sir.
Nobody
Wide
near
open.
Leonard.
Easy money.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
You know, Greg, you look at the numbers that Mitchell put up in that series. Simply amazing.
I mean, he was putting up 40, 50-point games like it was nothing. At times, the guy looked unguardable. Truly one of the young stars to come out of the Orlando bubble.
And again, Los Angeles with the
The
triple.
disrespect. You better
He
step
with
up
very
on them.
little pressure
On their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here he goes. And
Might
foul
fuck
on
around and bang one on you. They're not going to step up because as soon as they step up, I'm going right to the rack. Directly to the rack. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Whatever you do, don't choke, bro.
Whatever you do, don't choke, bro.
Oh, well, that's a break.
I need the
That one is
rebound.
no
Let's
good.
go.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And here's Junior. He's got 7. Passes to Leonard.
All
And
right,
he
Kawhi,
floats
you're
in
too
for the
big for him.
easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You're too big for him.
And there's a
Kawhi.
pattern
That's
starting to
easy
take
money.
shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Favors kicks to Clarkson. He dishes it to Mitchell. And the pass to Favors. Now
Defense is
O'Neal.
real. The defense is real,
From
boy.
outside the arc.
Nothing
He's
easy.
hauled in by Beverly.
Nothing easy.
Dishes it to Junior.
What up, bro? What's going on? Running a little pick and roll. Yeah, he ain't ready.
And Junior
Oh,
throws
I
it
didn't
down.
mean to do that.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
I went up to dunk too hard and activated my takeover. Didn't mean to do
You
that.
can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Mitchell passes to Niang. Favors with the screen.
Yeah, I know. It was nice, but I didn't mean to go that hard and
It's
click
rebounded by
down on the
Leonard.
stick and
Clippers
activate my
leading by
takeover.
6. Floats it up for Junior. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What
Yeah, this
awareness
character
there from Kawhi,
clowns.
waiting for
This
his
character is
teammate
a
to
clown.
break free and then finds him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Clarkson finds Mitchell. Launches it. Headshot off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Junior with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
It's the easy money
And Leonard gets it to
occupation. Right.
He is getting it done on the offensive
All
end.
day.
5 buckets
All
from
day.
7 shots.
We're looking for a triple-double off the bench.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Niang.
No,
The
sir.
Jazz with another miss.
They've been sensational on the
Really?
backboard
That's where you want to stop and
start this
pull?
game.
Damn.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Okay.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Favors dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by
go.
Los Angeles.
We got that.
Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah,
No, this
where
is,
they fell to the Jazz.
This is,
What a duel that was. Exciting
my player.
all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk. That's my bad.
Yeah, my bad. This was my player. This isn't a quick match.
Hit overtime.
My
It was a
career,
matter
my
of which
player,
team had more
whatever we're
energy
calling
left,
it this year.
and seemingly it wasn't them.
They get me on that charge almost every game. I got to be careful. When he hedges up, when that guy hedges up, they'll like suck you into a charge on that pick and roll. They'll suck you into a charge. It's terrible. Man, I got sat down.
Scoring breakdown for
Only
the
made
Clippers.
one mistake, coach.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond.
Trying to get a triple dub. Give me some minutes, coach. More minutes. Thank you, coach. Put your ass down, Cobb.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. O'Neal is out there with Favors, and it's Harrison in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. The drive by Mitchell, and he trims the lead to single digits.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Clippers leading by 9. Now, here's Junior. 11 points in the game. Here's Morris.
All right, Morris, I see you going hard.
Utah's
some
gone
trash, but you went hard.
So high post.
Showed some heart.
Pass to Niang.
Oh, shit.
Switch.
Inside.
This shit. Now, Junior.
Why are you running the lane like you never played basketball?
I see him. Junior with it. Down low. And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly.
Yeah, I don't like Utah either.
Well, I know they don't have
I never have, even when I was a kid.
So they might as well talk to one another.
Niang, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Right, he had to foul me. That was definitely about to be a highlight.
You gonna try these rush out, boy? You gotta start moving those feet.
Splash.
Yeah, that's the only way you can guard. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
To that in the coming years.
Splash.
Let's go. Player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad that's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz,
I felt like that should have dropped.
There was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell. Gobert realized his mistake. For a team
That's really your call, right?
and potential to win, it's good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Here's Junior. He's got 13. Back to George. George with the stuff.
That's
It's hard
easy.
to read Paul George ahead of time. You don't want to give him any clues as to what you want to do defensively, and he operates so well in the pick and roll.
Here's Niang. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The disrespect.
And that one's good.
You better stay out on me.
Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see
Better
this,
keep a hand
making
up.
an effort to move the ball
At all
and find the open
times.
man.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Favors with a screen on Jackson. The drive by Mitchell. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the middle. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
That's all day.
Well-rounded effort.
That's all day.
Let's bring it, fellas.
Trying to get this young A+ early. Trying to get at least the A by halftime.
Jazz trail by 20.
So that's why I'm really going hard with the assist right now.
Passes it to Niang. Here's Harrison. He's got 7. And here is...
Whoa. I didn't even realize that was up like that. Man.
Mitchell.
Probably all type
Just
of noise
5 to shoot.
pollution.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Zubats.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they...
Yep. Yep.
Love it.
I can call plays now.
All right, you calling those? I get it.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Trying to end the drought, and he gets the whistle.
Good take. Good take. Don't
That was
miss.
a good foul.
Watch.
You get right here.
Yo, thanks for that follow. I appreciate you, bro.
Break. Break. Look over here, bro. No. Over there. No, over here. Over there. No, back over here. Over there. Up.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 1:52 left here in the second. Junior kicks to George. Now Junior to the inside. Zubats, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That play took too long.
Here's Harrison. He's got 7. Outside Favors. Back to Harrison. Now the pass to Niang.
No,
Fires for
sir.
3.
No, sir.
Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's George for 3.
All right, disrespect.
And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Who's got Spider?
56 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped.
We play
And
defense
physically,
too.
there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound
Good
advantage
shot.
tells you all you need to know.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Favors. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Travel. Travel.
Easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Out of my
And the
head
Jazz
walking.
making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Look at that
5
pass.
second differential
Man, we
between
out
the
here.
shot clock and the game clock.
Come on. You
Utah
can't
has
miss
gone 1
that,
of 6
Pepper.
from three-point land in the
That's
second
gotta be
quarter.
cash.
Less than
Oh,
20%.
no.
But they've continued to let them fly.
And footwork
It's all
really
good.
so important. Donovan threads the drive there with
The
such
screen and
grace.
roll with
George sets a
PG-13.
screen for Junior
Easy money.
to the paint, and it's George
Easy
finishing it
money.
off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
That's what's up.
And so it's the Los
Got
Angeles.
that A that I wanted by half. Almost got an A+. Ballin'. Let's go. We need to attack them boards, though.
All right. All right.
Trying to get that young chip a dub.
On, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for the Clippers right now, Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Lou Williams out there with Junior, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. Connects from three-point range.
And in a player empowerment era, no greater power move than Kawhi Leonard's last year.
We good. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
This was a bigger power move. Drafting
Think
me.
about that 14-month run where Kawhi Leonard made his way to Toronto, a team that was on the cusp for many seasons, goes there, wins the MVP and a championship for the Raptors, and then ends up in his hometown of Los Angeles to try to do the same for the Clippers. Now that's getting it done and writing your own story.
Easy
And
money.
offensively,
Easy money.
Ibaka's been
Stack
spending
up
more
assists.
time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Harrison in the corner. Gobert with it. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Here's Harrison. No good on the triple. The Clippers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. 2 free throws coming up.
We ran out of gas, so it was straight to the rack. Straight to the rack, draw the foul.
I do this all game.
All right, you calling those?
I got this. No problem.
Ooh, that was terrible.
You really shouldn't be fouling. That's just
I completely missed my
Best
spot.
Players were fearful for the length of their contracts.
There we go.
Or the life expectancy
There we
of their
go.
careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win. They understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Ibaka with a screen on Ingles. Morris finds Williams. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there, and Ibaka slams it in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position toward the score.
Pass to Ingles. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Ibaka sets the pick for Junior. Passes it to Ibaka.
And back in 08.
Why Ibaka didn't just roll to the rim? Why he's just standing at the foul line, looking all timid and confused? What was that? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Pepe? Come on. Need you to be assertive.
You got this, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to roll. Roll.
Next one's good.
Checked in for the Clippers.
Man, Coach, I need more time. I need more time, Coach.
Go get him, Junior. Your
Yep, my
You gotta
time.
make sure you follow through, bro.
For Joe Ingles. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Here's Cobb. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Your homie from the hood, a
Cobb's
little,
got his
little
third
love.
basket of the night.
Oh,
Nice
nothing
move
big. You
from
know.
Cobb, rolling
Wanna
on
look
the
out for
pick,
your peoples.
gets some space and sends the shot right in.
Here's Harrison. He has 7. Azubuike the pass to Harrison. Here's Mitchell. There's the pass to Azubuike. Over Junior. It's
Trash.
deflected, and they force the shot clock
Trash.
violation.
Give us that.
All right. Little fella, a problem out here.
LA has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Cobb sets the pick for Junior. And the dunk by Cobb.
Awesome to see Cobb get up and elevate to finish like that.
The Jazz shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to O'Neal. There's Harrison. The dish now to Mitchell. O'Neal is screen on Jackson. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Niang. Another miss by Utah.
They've shown some
That's
strength
exactly
in the
how we
paint
wanted it
today.
to play
Their
out.
work on the boards has been impressive.
Right, wait for
Drains
him.
it from beyond the arc.
Wait for him.
Junior's got a pair of threes now. Here in
Hey,
the
I've been
third for
good,
the
Johnny. How
Clippers.
you been, bro?
They could use a big shot here
I'm
to
out
get
here
this offense
trying to
going.
Too
assassinate.
many empty possessions. Right now, they need to
Actually, I'm just badge grinding, like I'm always doing. New
There's
character,
126
new
left in the
badge
third.
grind.
Niang kicks to
That's
Mitchell.
what's up. Hope you had a happy New Year. If I haven't spoken to you already.
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him.
Pick and
Screens,
rolls?
pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Over in the corner,
Oh,
Beverly.
didn't mean to do that.
Pass to Junior.
But I'll take
From
that.
deep three-point
Splash.
range.
No.
That one, no good. And Utah the other way now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
Defense.
And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Lockdown, defense. Lockdown, defense.
Mitchell against Jackson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Yup.
Tight it up, guys.
He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Driving to the basket.
He's too
And Junior throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Mitchell outside.
Oh, there we go. Oh, bobble.
Passes it to O'Neal.
Wobble, wobble,
Paul
bobble,
George
bobble.
with the steal.
Right.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Junior.
You want the rock? I'll give you the rock.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cobb. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game
Good shot.
long. And at the end of the third quarter.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed in my rebounding. I didn't grab a rebound that entire quarter.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
All fueled up and ready to go.
What'd you
set
think?
the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Gobert, and it's Hughes in at the shooting guard position.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kennard setting the pick for Junior. Back to Kennard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job.
That layup
explaining
is so
there.
sketchy.
Nice job to take it to the
When
rim
they do that.
and get the finish.
And they like jump to the side like that. Man, that's so
Hughes the
sketchy.
pass to Oni. Here's
Oh,
Morgan.
shit.
At the top of the key, Gobert. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Hughes got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Junior. Oh.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And there's the pass to Niang. Hughes, the pass to Oni. Pass to Niang. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Hughes, no good. The Clippers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And it's Junior missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Down, down, down to the bench. That might be the rest of the game for me. 59 seconds, really.
So Utah ends
Really,
up going
coach?
with a new group.
Really?
And a switch here also for the Clippers. Junior's checked in.
I ain't gonna say shit, coach. I'm gonna just come here and play the last. Oof, that was intense. Minute or so.
Well, guys,
Last
this was
60
never
seconds.
really
Then get it done. Damn, look at the stands. Look, people leaving.
Grab that board. Grab that board.
That shit's scandalous. That's so
To
scandalous.
its fullest
Look, cats
capability.
getting up, walking out.
a hugely
Look
satisfying
at the crowd.
win. A game
Focus on
that
the
not
people in
many
the stands.
will
They straight up
forget.
getting up,
And
leaving.
On the other side,
Don't leave
one
yet.
that
Y'all
I
might
think
miss
most
something.
will try to forget.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
All
I just
those
love his
empty
defense. He took
seats.
pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Favors. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Everybody that's
4
left
seconds
this, so we ain't got to go to work in the morning crowd.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Harrison. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building.
Good win. What he said.
Good job, man. That's a good game right there. Good, y'all. That was a good game.
Great job getting into the paint for easy buckets tonight. What was the key there?
Well, you know, if I gotta be honest, I felt like a kid out there. Getting wherever I wanted to with style, with toughness, and whew, boy, was I great.
Cringe.
Just like that kid.
Right, with cringe.
How you been?
I've been great, thank you. How about you?
I can't complain. The family?
Awesome getting to talk.
I don't say small family.
No, they don't.
Hey.
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 This is unexpected.
What did you expect? For us to be fighting?
Probably.
Yeah, I owe you that for stealing this one.
Guilty. Guilty.
You're looking great out there.
Yeah. Thanks, H.
Yeah. All right. Nice to see you both.
You as
I'll
well.
talk to you later.
Next time, put them up. So what's up, kiddo?
All right, what was that?
Yeah, you tell me, man.
Right.
Well, you saw me out there tonight. You know, I'm giving the team great minutes. So you tell me what's up.
I've been hearing whispers. And they're sizing you up for the starting lineup.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know.
But what?
You're good, but your boy Hendricks might not be around much longer.
What does that mean, Arch?
It means that the management thinks that you guys are interchangeable. I mean, you play the same position, same skill set. You're bound to move one of you sooner or later. But since you've been playing so well, you've convinced them that you're the future.
He was the #1 pick.
I guess they're utilizing their assets wisely.
I always thought him and I could play well together, just always interesting.
I'm quite sure they're having similar conversations with his people.
Oh, wow.
Deep shit right there.
Okay. Well, how quickly is all this gonna happen?
Whenever they settle on a deal that they like, that can all change.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not going to start you until they find a trade partner. Even though you're ready, they have to keep Hendricks' stock up.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And now look, I know it's a lot to take in. I need you to keep your head in the game, right? And I got you.
Okay. Well, thanks, Arch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we was giving them the business, here we go. We was giving them the business, here we go. We was giving them the business, here we go. I know I gotta turn this music off. We were giving them the business, yes we were. We were giving them the business, yes we were. We were giving them the business, yes we were. Yeah, I definitely gotta turn this music off. We were giving them the business, and they weren't really ready. We were giving them the business to get our hands, they stay steady. We was giving them the works, the business, the flicks, the flux. We was out there fucking them up. Let me cut this music off, man. Can't have any music at all. Yeah. Gotta turn the PA volume all the way down. No ambiance at all. Hey, another playmaking badge. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, quick first. Continue to be explored. Nah, that's not working. Unpluckable. That seems like the way to go. Less turnovers, always a good thing. Endorsement game. Oh, score 15 points in the paint in the game. Then mention Kia in the post interview. Accept payment? Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Wear a Gatorade hat during shoot around. I did that. Accept payment? Thank you very much. Gatorade, what you got for us next? Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to go take that test. I can go do that right now. Hey. I do on my mobile? Yeah. Marketability dropped down to went up to an A minus. I can smell that paper coming in, dog. We're trying to get paid out of get that long VC. We're trying to do it real big. Trying to get us a bike. Yeah, son, I'm trying to earn money so I can buy me a bike and a really nice basketball. And maybe who knows? Who knows? I might even learn how to dance. But before I do any of that, I've got to make paper. Paper has to be made. VC is it's a must. It's a necessity. So, that being said, we're gonna study our incentives more. I need to score 10 points in the fourth. Not that easy. I'm out here in some hover shoes. Oh, there's my board. I feel like something's gonna glitch. I feel that's my luck in this. Something's gonna glitch. I feel like something's gonna glitch. 'Cause that's just my luck up in this bit.
Junior, over here.
Yo, you must be
Brian.
Brian, right? Right.
Did they tell you what we're gonna do today?
Patch, right?
Right.
Cool.
It's super simple, but incredible. I'll show you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. We take this patch and attach it to the inner part of your left forearm.
Okay, like this.
Perfect. Now, once you got it on, you perform a high-intensity.
No Gatorade.
Right, and then the patch collects your sweat and analyzes it.
Seriously?
Seriously. After you finish your workout, you take a picture with the GX app, and it.
Always. Always. How many bottles I've designed? They all look the same. A lot. A lot. No logo. Choose bottle color. That on back.
Looks awesome. Nice job, Jay.
I appreciate that, man.
Any more questions before you take off?
No. All that stuff is great, man. Nice to meet you, Brian.
You too, Junior. See you around.
You too.
Huh. Then I teleport back to the door. Neat. Fun. Used to be good at. Trick you son of a. Just sneaky, ain't it? That's just sneaky. Do this. All right, cash me out, chumps. $52. Cash them. Can I get paid? Thank you. Cash your boy out. Got all the Gatorade? All my Gatorade. Oh, shit, I got another boost. Huh. All right. I want to be better rebound. Yeah. I want to be a better rebound. That works. Man, that's quick. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm forgetting something. Like this one out.
You here early?
Apparently, I need to be.
What's that mean?
You know what that means.
Look, man,
Just say it's a business, man. That's what everyone says when they don't want to get emotional.
Man, but it's more than just a business between us, Hendrick.
Yeah, I know. And hey, man, all you did was hoop. Not like you asked him to trade me.
Yeah. Look, but for the record, I did actually think we could do something special here together.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna make it my mission to embarrass you every single time we play. Every single time.
Okay. All right. Yo, but I wouldn't have it no other way. Stay up, man.
You know it. That's right. You know it. This is our house, baby. This is our house.
It's game time. Awkward. It's time to go.
And some new faces
Let's
and
do
new
this.
places this year. All right, Grant, how long is it going to take for a new player to fit in?
Take it to him, Junior.
Junior against DeRozan.
Oh,
Takes it
shit.
inside. And you
Man.
can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance.
Wasn't ready for that. Damn.
Specialty there, draw
You were
contact,
hard.
convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
Gay's checked in for San Antonio. Junior outside. Fires it. Misses off the right iron. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-4 run.
Right, run that.
Stolen by Junior.
And you think through the years
Man, he got to me
all
quick.
the great players who have done spots for Gatorade. Well, next up on that list is going to be Junior. It was announced he'll be their new spokesman.
How about that? That's a lot of faith that Gatorade is showing to Junior. They only sign elite players across all sports to represent them. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. DeRozan with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Ibaka against DeRozan. Off target at the rim. Leonard on the wing. Back to Junior. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And here are the Spurs now. They're on an 11-3 run. Baseline try. Murray, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Leonard outside. Back to Junior. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Got plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Junior outside. Back to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
DeRozan against Junior. Inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Now,
That's
I know
right.
he makes it look easy, but it takes
Defense.
incredible
Let's
physical
go.
tools to pull that off.
Athleticism
Operation
and
DeRozan
explosion.
shutdown.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Yeah, that one's
Jesus.
good. Murray's got 6.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that. And, you know, some people look at DeRozan as only a scorer, and he does that at a high level. But he also does some other stuff out there. He's an excellent rebounder for his position, and he can create for others as well. This guy has a nice all-around game that doesn't get the credit it deserves.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real
He's faster
industrial-sized strength right
with
there.
the ball than I
You know,
am
coaches
without
will take
it.
possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal
That's
use
terrible.
of the screen there.
Well, after last season, DeMar DeRozan opting out of his contract to be a free agent, Clark.
And, you know, B.A., with the way it ended up playing out, it made sense for DeRozan, in my opinion. It was a good time for him to seek one more big contract. I think he's still an outstanding scorer, and this team's quite fortunate to have him.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Junior. Nice spin off the left
Damn,
rim
he
and in.
busted my ass.
Give him 8. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. DeRozan right side. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Junior drives in.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man.
Well, not too long ago, we saw Junior take home some hardware. This guy won his first Player of the Week award.
Yeah, and Junior was simply a force all week long. His play was key for his team to get some wins, too.
Driving inside. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
On the wing, Junior. Defended by Gay.
Damn.
Offensive rebound. Leonard. And he was fouled.
Oh.
Damn.
You got this, bro? Splash. There you go.
I'm kind of sorry about how that went down.
Elbows in, bro. You got this.
And it's Jackson in for Williams. And Leonard drops them both.
And to think, B.A., last season, Kawhi Leonard recorded the first triple-double of his career. Now, as great as he is, it's surprising to me that it took him 9 seasons to get one. But his passing has now reached another level.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Junior.
Oh, wow. Come away. With authority. So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Mills. San Antonio again missing. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Junior. Doesn't go for him. Hurdle with some nice D. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Lyles.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Gay, and he drives in. Laid it in with
thought
a
he was gonna
nice
shoot.
touch off the window.
I thought he was going to shoot.
Gay's got
That was
8.
completely on
Setting
me.
each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
So at the end of the
Ugh.
What do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic.
Let's get back in this game.
You're in.
Lou Williams out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Junior. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Oh, Junior with a block. And he's able to get it back. And there it is for him. Give him 8.
Well, I like the fact that Murray is a really strong rebounder for a backcourt player. Once he squeezes that orange, he knows exactly how to get fresh orange juice.
Pass to Williams. Back to Junior. Ibaka with a screen on DeRozan. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Leonard for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 3 assists now in this one.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here is DeRozan. He's got 14. There's a screen by Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, Marcus finds him.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
Here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. Leonard outside to the inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. White against Beverly. Aldridge. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
DeRozan against Junior. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Murray. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Junior. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. Well, NBA players have been spokesmen for Kia for quite some time now. It was announced that Junior will be the latest player to take that role.
And I'll tell you, whenever someone mentions the NBA and Kia, I can't help but think of when Blake Griffin dumped over the...
Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Terrible call. Terrible.
So it's San Antonio now. Just 5 on the clock.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Outside Murray. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 53%. A nice number. A nice shot by Junior.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 his last time out. DeRozan against Junior. Looking to win the run. And it's DeRozan with the bucket inside. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Junior outside.
He took so long to roll.
And so a close
I
game
should've
as
just
we wrap up the
pulled
first
it.
half of
That
play.
was on me. That was my bad. I'm the future of this franchise, and yet I haven't been to practice yet. Love it. Love it. Love it.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Trey Lyles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Here's the steal. Gay outside.
My bad. My bad.
Okay. Calm down. That was terrible.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 3. And Mills, here we go. Oh, and there's...
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? You look shook, bro.
He's one of Pop's favorites. And Clark, a solid shooter who is a weapon off the bench.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite guys to talk about when you look at his journey and how he's performed at the NBA level. Internationally, though, he's been an absolute star. He's been brilliant in many international competitions and has been one of the stars of the Australian team.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Gay. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take
That's
it.
my bad.
All right, you calling them. I get it.
2.
Come on. Really?
San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Mills with it. Pass to Gay. Six to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay outside. Pass to Vassell. Poeltl with the ball. Guarded by Morris. Cobb with it. From deep, Junior. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Lyles for the lead. Paul George pulls it in. Junior left side. Takes the 3. Again, Junior missing. The Spurs shooting a disappointing 38%. To the paint. And he goes strong with the
I'm out here getting
one-handed
killed.
jam.
I'm playing like
And it's
trash.
amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Junior with it. He's working on Poeltl. It's blocked.
And Poeltl deserves a lot of credit for his shot.
Great call, ref.
Dynamic
Ooh.
and dynamite shot block.
San Antonio on D. It's a one-point game. Now Mills. Sends it home from three-point land.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make him pay when he's open.
Here's Junior on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Junior's got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Lyles. The 3 is up. The shot no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Junior outside. Drives to the hoop. And Junior throws it down.
Love shooting free throws. Love it. Watch
Take
this
a chance
shot.
here.
It's
I get the feeling,
so
guys,
pretty.
that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that one misses. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Gay right side. Over Williams. And it's Gay with the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Takes a step back. Junior, left side. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cobb. Three-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Cobb really feeling it right now. I tell you, this guy is in the zone.
Mills with it. Guarded now by George. Now here's Mills. Guarded closely.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Junior finds Morris. Gay with the defensive effort. Well, the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Mills.
I don't know what to say about that. That was unbelievable.
Trying to get back on track. Pure from three-point range.
Heartbreaking.
Mills has got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Wow, that type
Get the
of
crowd
finish
back
is just
into it.
deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was
Defense.
one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. Up 5.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Close out the quarter strong. 3 for 9. Oof.
Let's close this one out. Play smart now.
Gotcha, Coach.
The talented pair of George and Kawhi at the 2 and the 3. Junior, he's out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Williams in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. DeRozan passes to Aldridge. Shoots over Ibaka. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, man. That was shitty.
Pass to Lyles. All sorts of time. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Junior.
Nice.
Big finish.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now Gay. Over Junior. And it's Gay with the miss. George for 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's George on the wing. Williams finds Junior. With the drive. And slammed it home.
Why couldn't he do that against Patty Mills, little ass?
That's what happened.
Raise up and yam on that nigga.
On the other side.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
Free throw, no good for Junior. Well, San Antonio's shooting 27% here in the fourth. San Antonio again missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
DeRozan against Leonard. It's DeRozan with a drive.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Pass to Junior. Driving to the basket. And Junior throws it down.
That's what you get for all that clock. Oh, free money right there.
Damn on his ass.
Oh, play terrible, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And something not many folks know about you, Grant. You're a terrific piano player.
Oh, B.A., terrific. Oh, you're very kind in that. But yes, I can play the piano. I took piano lessons growing up as a child. I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had stuck with it and I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions.
That's on me.
Seven turnovers. Man, disgusted.
Outside Mills. Pass to White. And here is DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
Disgusting.
Whatever you do, don't choke, bro. Miss it. Miss it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Junior drives in, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I didn't do that. You're wrong.
He recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Mills. Here he goes. Pass to Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. The Clippers call timeout.
All right, all right.
Turn it loose. All right, Junior. Keep doing what you're doing, Junior. I'm just going to give you the ball, Junior. You tell me what you need, Junior. It's all you, Junior. All right, Junior. You got this game, Junior.
Gotta step it up, man. There's still time to make this.
Go get him.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Ibaka with a screen on DeRozan. To the paint. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Junior. And the Clippers lead by 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Okay, okay.
Here's DeRozan. Into the lane. Rejected by Junior. And the ball goes out.
Are you kidding me? Terrible ball.
Good defense. That's all you can say.
to the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Mills. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Junior. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it, Reed? Don't you look! Bring in the house now!
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. DeRozan against Junior. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one's good. Leonard's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And DeRozan, here we go. Over Junior. Ooh, plenty.
That's fine.
Short. Two.
You know you don't deserve this, bro.
Nice job that time forcing the issue, which he does often.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. They set a pick. To the inside. Back to Junior. Down low. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Junior against DeRozan. Screen by Ibaka. Inside. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
DeRozan against Junior. Fades back. Ibaka finds Junior. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Junior's got 38 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
That was intense.
Boy, they got...
That was a toughie. But the biggest thing is, I was in the game when it mattered. The coach had me in the game in the final moments. When the score was within
Junior. You picked a
15.
lot of pockets. How'd you do it?
You know the glove? GP, Gary Payton?
That's what that was.
Oh, that's me. Second coming, man. Got great defensive awareness, always have, man. So I'm really good at seeing the whole court, anticipating where the next pass is going to go.
And how do you develop that?
Ah, man. You can't develop that.
Wow.
It's
Really?
natural, man. Natural, baby.
There's
but,
always
the more
someone.
you play,
Thank you,
better
Clark
get.
Susan,
Just like
for
anything else. I
your
don't know if you're going to get as good as me, but you can get better.
info. You are going to get the most swiftest of blocks and reports. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Junior, you delivered down the stretch tonight, coming up big in the fourth right when your team needed a lift. Is that something you knew you had to do going into the period?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to get some buckets, and I was able to step up and do that for us.
Can you talk a little more about how you were able to do that?
Oh, yeah. You know, I work hard. So I was working hard out there. I was trying to get open, and I called my number when I need to. Got anything else? Nope. Cool.
Now that that's done, nothing there. Oh, excuse me. New shoot contract. Fresh hyper dunks. And no new mobile one. And no new iteration. Tend to sneak up on check. Utah again.
We play today, we win today. We gonna shut them down, baby. No easy buckets.
Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen
We're gonna take a
some
pause for the
second-year
cause.
players looking much more improved over the rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
5 on the clock. Harrison kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Morris trying to free himself up. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. George Niang, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Harrison. Here's Niang, defended by George.
Come on.
And the foul
so
called on Junior.
petty.
That's his first foul. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
Niang passes to Mitchell. Here's Niang for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Clarkson passes to Favors.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Clarkson against Beverly. Inside.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Favors.
Man.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Favors is a huge guy that absorbs contact. A true master at getting his shots off.
There was nothing
in the
I could
midst
do
of
with
really
that.
intense defense.
Now, Junior. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Takes it inside.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Clarkson kicks to Niang. There's the triple. Shot's good by Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Junior with it. With the drive. And Junior throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Over Jackson. The Clippers grab the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Junior. He's got 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 9.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And he drives in. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. 8 points for Junior.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Favors with a screen on Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one here. Here's Junior.
Wow! I can't believe
Wow.
That was incredible.
Wow.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot,
What a dunk.
finds an open man.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Niang. Outside Favors. Here's Clarkson. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers trailed by 5. And here's Junior. George sets a screen for Junior. The rebound by the
I hate that. Why did he do that weird stuff? Yo, what up, Jack?
Against the Kings.
What's going on with you, brother?
Line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going
Rebound.
in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Up in time. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books.
That was my buzzer beater. That was my buzzer beater right there. Yep. That was my buzzer beater thing right there. Damn. So close. So close. So close to getting paid. Because, you know, that's what we're here for. The love of the game and to get paid. Not necessarily in that order.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range.
We'll back it up.
Terrific in the first half. And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Cobb. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Junior. And it's Beverly in a point guard. There's Harrison. 8 points for him. Got a hand on it.
And you know Cobb loved that one. He's a performer at both ends.
Leonard with the screen on Bogdanovich. Junior with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The pass to Junior. Just 4 to shoot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Junior's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And it's Leonard missing. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Harrison. This game is on score 14. And dishes to Favors. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another miss by Utah. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
Leaping up for the jam. It's great watching Cobb go up strong and finish with authority.
There's Harrison. He's got 8. Outside Bogdanovich. And they get it. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Junior the pass to Leonard. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket.
Very.
All right, I brought this back. Now let's see what happens. All right. Push the lead up a little bit. Good job, guys. I'm impressed. Because when I came in, we were getting smacked. We were getting the taste smacked out of our mouth.
And here's George for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. and he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road, but Coach Quinn Snyder said it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David. Here's Harrison, defended by Beverly. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles leading by 8. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle, George. And George with the stuff.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
Mitchell passes to Niang. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Jackson's got the ball. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Now the dish to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Zubac.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Mitchell kicks to Niang. Shakes him. And he could not get that one to go.
Yeah.
You know you don't deserve this, bro.
You got him frustrated.
He's gonna miss.
You can tell. You can tell by in their play.
The
They're
Clippers making a
frustrated.
change here. Leonard's checked in. And so Favors nails both of them. Clippers leading by 13. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. The feed to George. Here's Harrison. Mitchell outside. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers lead
Good
by
half.
13.
Good half, George.
Keep moving without the ball, JR.
Let's get back into the game. You don't want to sit here for too long. Get cold.
Get out there.
Changes. Derek Favors checked in for Joe Ingles. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Harrison. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And Smitty, with LeBron getting into his late 30s, KD coming off the Achilles, for your money, is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?
Great question. I know one player, the Greek Freak, might have something to say about that. Box out, box out, box out.
What a game.
Going with right now.
Bring the mic up a little bit
Zubac
closer.
is checked in
Lean
for
back and
Kyle.
chill.
And Georgia subbed in
You
for
guys can
Williams.
still hear me.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. To be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Clarkson against Leonard. Clarkson passes to Favors. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. Clippers leading by 9. To the paint. And the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
Junior with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Junior missing. The Jazz shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Favors with the screen. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. George Niang.
We got it. We'll take that. Another turnover.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Pass to Favors. Over Junior. And that one hits back iron. Clippers leading by 14. Now Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. And another three for the Clippers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They need this. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his fourth rebound in this one. Junior the pass to George. Zubac with the screen for Junior. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zubac has got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The Jazz again can't hit it. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Leonard with a screen on O'Neal. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Clarkson with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 20.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Zubac with the screen for Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Mitchell passes to Niang. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane over Beverly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 20. And here's Junior. Right block shot. From down in the low post, it goes. Junior's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Mitchell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Tough.
And all defensive first team.
Okay. Give you the ball, Junior.
Huh. 2 rebounds from a triple dub, huh?
Live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Paul George. Baca is out there with Junior. Then it's Williams. And it's Morris at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The drive by Mitchell. Good work there as a try.
Lou Williams.
This is enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Williams against Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you guard Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
Pass to Junior. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I'll tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Ibaka sets the pick for Junior. And Ibaka slams it in.
That's a well-timed play, well executed, and Serge a quick, powerful roller to work with.
Passes it to Harrison, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
To the middle, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through as Serge himself at the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 23. Junior with it. Outguarded by Bogdanovich. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Gobert. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game. If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot them for a very high percentage.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Over Ibaka. Favors can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Favors. It's good. Ibaka's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
They get it again. Here's Gobert. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Junior.
Love it, love it.
Finger slipped.
Nice.
That's why he did that little hezzy.
Reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. That was nice.
That's right.
In trouble if you
Destruction.
blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
Here's Favors. Passes to Harrison. They could use a bucket. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Have a seat, young man. Have a seat.
That was just ridiculous.
Have a seat.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Right, go sit down.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for a bucket.
I got this. No problem.
Call it both ways, man.
That's a good
Subbed
foul.
in for Lou
I
Williams.
like that call.
Here's Mitchell. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shoots from 12. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now here's Junior. And the foul
yeah,
called
it
on
was.
Junior.
I could tell by that crossover he did.
And really just
it wasn't going to go well.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Be right back.
Bobby's checked in for Junior. The 8-footer, Azubuike, good.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Now Cobb. Batum sets a screen for Cobb. Bangs home the trifecta.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Oni. Kennard covering. And he overshot that one, missing. The Clippers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Now, here's Cobb. D right on him. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Mitchell with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Kennard. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes his leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
Cobb dishes to Jackson.
Yo, what's good, Jack?
6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got
What's
his first
going on
bucket
with
of the
you,
game.
brother?
He's on the board for 3.
Happy New Year's and
6 points
all
on
that.
consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the shot goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Patterson setting the pick for Kennard. He kicks it to Patterson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
The pass to Azubuike. Azubuike, a screen on Kennard. Oni passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 28.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Here's Cobb. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Oni. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Jackson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Last 2 minutes, coach.
On Mitchell.
Really?
It's Jackson with the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
We're not
yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still able to create his shot anytime he wants.
No complaints here, coach.
That free throw.
Wouldn't dare bite the hand.
Here we go.
Well, it's true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. Passes it to Oni. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Oni's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a guy.
Oh, yes!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Oni passes to Harrison. Drives to the hoop. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Hard on him.
Unbelievable.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Don't be salty. Don't
give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Junior. Oh, hammering it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Oni passes to Azubuike. Can't cash in from close range. Kennard kicks to Junior.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Damn,
so it's
I want to knock that down.
This one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.
All right, well, in the meantime, in between time, let me step back for a minute.
What you doing later, Junior? Get in touch with me, man. Yo, hit me up later.
Junior, what a game. You set a new career high in points scored. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I try to raise the bar for me and my teammates every day, and this tells me I'm doing just that.
So is that something you were trying to do tonight? Set a new career high?
Well, I do a lot of visualization, so I visualize myself having success. And I don't necessarily put specific goals on it like that, but if I'm having the kind of success I know I can, then
laid off.
Well, I know anything's possible.
Exciting stuff, Junior. Thanks for your time.
So yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, they gotta shut down I'm chilling.
Okay. Great shooting
This is my
performance
last
tonight,
week,
Junior.
though. I go back
How'd
next
you feel
week.
out there? Felt great, Doug. Yeah, my mechanics have been real solid lately. That's really big with shooting, as you know, and just got to try to stay consistent. You were definitely consistent tonight. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, man. Anything else?
Oh, excuse me, Junior. Do you have a minute?
Oh yeah. What's up, Mike?
I just wanna ask you something here.
Uh-oh. Lowering your voice, man. What you about to ask me now?
I'm just wondering, is there any truth to this Cobb trade rumor? Because I have a source that says they're looking to move him.
You can't hear me. You might have to turn your volume up.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Hold on, let me see
Are you
something.
sure? Because I have two sources that say that management is looking at you as the future now. They've been so impressed with your play, they're trying to trade Hendricks to balance out the roster.
Yeah, you might have to turn your phone up. Oh, my volume's working.
News to me.
Well, listen, I know you're good friends with Hendricks.
Turn your
but it looks
turn
like
your
he's
phone
out of
up.
here.
Turn the volume up on your
Do you have
phone.
any reaction to that?
No. No, I don't, man. Look, I don't respond to rumors or else I'll be talking about hypotheticals all day. You know, our team is our team, and until something changes, I'm always ready to rock with who we got.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me, Junior. Appreciate it.
As soon as turn my head for a second. And I can't even get to it. Darn it. Not a bad game. Let me cut this camera back off. I can get back to my in-between game activity. Got any progression? No progression, just bad. A bad. Turn that up a notch. Because we like dunking on people. But yeah, we're laid off this week, so yeah. I'm here. I go back to work next week though, so I'll be back to that unusual schedule. Hey, shot more than 50%. Yeah, scored more than 30 points. Hey, I got paid. Beats, nothing for beats. Mobile One, nothing for Mobile One. Feel like I'm forgetting. Gatorade. Can't believe I knocked those out already. Yup. Come on, man. Why are you putting my business out there, man? Cut that out. Quit asking me silly stuff like that, man. Cut that out, man. Can't ask me in a public place whether I got paid or not. What are you doing? I might not be, I may not want people to know. I just said I got laid off. That's all I said. I'm laid off till next week. I go back next week.
Like 40 last night.
Hey, Junior, you got a sec? Can you give us just a minute?
Yeah, I'll holler at you, man.
We'll go over that footwork later.
What's up, Coach?
Listen. We see how much you've improved. And we are very impressed with how far you've come in so little time.
I appreciate it, Coach.
And I know you got your eye on the starting lineup.
Look, I want to help the team win.
I get it. You're a team player. That's understood. I just want you to know that you're on the right track. Not quite ready for the starting lineup, but I don't want you to get frustrated. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you are going to force a decision sooner than you think.
I hear you, but, I'm going to keep grinding regardless.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
All right.
I will leave you to it.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
See you next time.
All right, well, I can't talk right now, but yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, go ahead and call me. I'll just mute out the mic. If you want, you can call me right now. I'll just mute the mic. Yeah, I can. You can. I'll mute the mic out. No big deal. They're here to watch the game play. They're not here to listen to me talk about my own greatness. Y'all did notice all those greens I splashed, all right? Oh, look at that. Ridiculous hops. So yeah.
Boy, a couple of teams coming out of the gate scorching hot this season. Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
You know, the game of basketball is all about momentum. And for teams, there's momentum too. And so, yes, a hot start can carry a team a long way, even into a championship possibility down the road. It's important for young teams learning how to win and learning how to become a champion to get off to a hot start.
Even in the slumps, they know it's in them if they can go back to a hot start to a season.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Leonard outside. He takes it in. No good with a layup. Now the Bucks with it. Middleton passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the dunk.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Leonard outside. George a screen on Middleton. Leonard with the ball. Portis picks him up, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Boy, Doris, the calm demeanor of Kawhi Leonard. It's paying dividends in the big moments.
He's unafraid when the game's on the line. He'll be aggressive. He doesn't shy away from responsibility. One coach said his meter doesn't run too hot or too cold.
Holiday passes to Portis. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Leonard against Middleton. Over Leonard. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to George. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. Portis finds Middleton. Takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Leonard against Middleton. Leonard passes to Ibaka. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Beverly. For 3, George. That one no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beverly against Middleton. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Leonard on the wing. Over on Antetokounmpo. And that misses everything.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Portis' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. It's George on the wing. Count it.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
Pass to Middleton. Portis outside. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
George outside.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Holiday finds Portis. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Morris. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Clippers in the lead. George outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, I think most people consider Paul George to be an LA guy, but actually he grew up in a very small town, Palmdale. It's a little bit north. Fishing, city fairs, time in the gym, those were the big aspects of his upbringing.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from George. Doris, growing up in Palmdale, Paul George may be overlooked as a high schooler.
Yeah, no doubt, because he was outside the bright lights of the big city. And to this day, he wants to make sure his community isn't left behind. He goes back, he organizes fishing tournaments, fundraisers to refurbish parks and gyms, and bringing after-school programming to Palmdale. I love it.
There's the drive and the jam by George.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now George. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Now Beverly. Morris down low. He's covered by Holiday. They get the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Giannis with the dunk.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Craig. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Going inside, and the bucket is good.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Ibaka with a screen on DiVincenzo. George passes to Morris. Leonard outside. The Bucks trail. Pass to Portis. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. Beverly against Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. The Clippers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's George. Holiday grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Driving in. Here's Portis. Blocked.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Here's Morris. And that one's long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Craig. Now DiVincenzo. Over Beverly. The ball's knocked loose. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That always makes you feel good.
On the wing, Holiday.
Love him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Just own it.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go. You tell me where you need Junior. Yo, just keep going to Junior.
But they're so far away from him and so busy with work.
Let's go, Jay. You on fire.
That's where I spend all my time. What's going on here? This is a weird setup for a timeout.
Do your job and we're good. Just do your job.
The Clippers shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Junior. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Oh, keep beating. They can't guard me. Oh, keep following me. I do this all game.
Excuse me.
We just got to keep out working them.
That was brutal.
1 down, 1 to go. Can't guard me, son.
That was the last of it.
And both free throws good for Junior.
Yeah, my pop's
Milwaukee is gone. Only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. He takes it in. They grab their own miss. Here's Wilson. No good from outside. Here are the Clippers. 7-point differential. And here's Junior.
Go. Pick and roll.
Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's blocked.
Oh, shit.
Here's Forbes. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Craig. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Junior outside. Here's Wilson. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Williams finds Junior. Down low. Here's George. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. George has got 9.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams.
You know you don't deserve this, bro.
That was kind of weak.
Don't get tight now. You look shook, bro.
He'd obviously be called a journeyman. But think about the former Longhorn and the fact that he's always found a spot in the rotation. This is a veteran guard who's going to get you in your offense and play mistake-free basketball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 7.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every.
How you gonna call that from?
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Junior outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot.
Good foul. I like that call.
He had the foul. I was basically,
gotta hit the weight room,
I was
man.
about to act out.
It's okay, my fault.
That was a great foul.
That's what happens. I told y'all that's what happens.
He hits the second from the line. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the...
So many fouls.
Man. We got this ball. We got this ball.
Is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Junior outside. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Junior's got 8.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they
is
want
real.
offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Antetokounmpo with it. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
All right.
The first quarter concludes.
Kind of overwhelming.
Let's keep it moving out there.
Now here's Augustine. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Wilson in at the 5.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Junior. Give him 8 points now. Try. Oh!
I can't believe he just did that. Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Augustine. Some solid defense from Williams. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Now here's Junior. The D's right on him. The layup off target. The Bucks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And Augustine gets it to go.
Rise and fire from DJ Augustine. I love it. This guy has so much confidence in his scoring ability.
Junior. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Middleton, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Junior. Middleton covering. Blocked! To the left side wing. Left side, Augustine. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Really impressive from DJ Augustine right there. This guy is so smart and figures out ways to score.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain control.
Physical slasher. He said, quote, in the NBA, they want you to flop. When you're strong and you go through contact, they don't get the foul call. But he said that flopping is not who I am. I'm just going to try and power through. Guys?
Well, that's what the fans want to see, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA.
Love it. This was
never
good.
Having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beverly comes in for Williams.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Junior against Portis. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Craig. Portis against Junior. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Beverly. Here's Junior. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that?
Destroyed.
Well, the passing skills of Hendricks Town on display. Outstanding job reading the defense, recognizing that overcommitment.
Middleton outside. Portis finds Middleton. Portis the screen. Middleton passes to Portis, and the shot goes in. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Junior outside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Outside, DiVincenzo. to Holiday. And he's going to the...
Short. Look over here, bro.
That's what we used to call playing cat and mouse. Bouncing back and forth. Not really committing to one thing.
A little over time. But you look at almost every other category. Assists, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages. You know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
With the step back, here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Outside Holiday. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Junior. He's got 17. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Holiday passes to Portis. Now here's DiVincenzo. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
Well, we know Kawhi will always...
Oh, y'all didn't come to play.
Now, why did I just lose the whole thing? Oh, they played me on that. They played me on that. And I just used the whole block. They called timeout, right?
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Junior outside. Here's Morris. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, at 6'9" with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Ibaka with a screen on Middleton. Junior.
Oh! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Portis with a screen on George. DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Morris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Morris. Back to Junior. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Junior outside. There's the drive.
Oh, my. I've been dragging him around all day. Wow. That was salty. Y'all know that's the right call.
Man, oh man. That guy was not ready for that.
Please make a count if you're going to foul. Miss me with that weak
For
stuff.
Beverly. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Augustine comes in for Holiday. Free throw, no good for Junior. And Grant, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, B.A., it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact, not just in terms of their production on the floor leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Certainly Doncic has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
George with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Junior. He's covered by Augustine. And the layup is good after a nice lead
I
pass.
got killed every time.
Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Middleton driving to the basket.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
Look, yeah, 2 screens.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% today. Antetokounmpo against Junior. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's in there.
Can help him now.
Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
Right, once you get a shoe contract, your shoe game steps up immensely.
That's the bucket.
It's a pair of George and Kawhi at the 2 and the 3. Junior, he's out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, you made it, so don't hate.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And he drives in. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Junior. Ibaka with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Junior. Junior's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Craig. And here's Middleton. Right side Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Junior against Antetokounmpo. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
and then
I just
throwing
knew
it down.
Giannis was going to
Oh,
come
that
try
was
to
a
clean
big
that.
hammer right there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A
We'll
rough
take-
stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's Middleton on the wing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Junior against Antetokounmpo to the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Antetokounmpo against Junior. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It's stolen by Leonard. George outside. Back to Junior. Three-pointer. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter.
Boy, when you consider the dominance.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You good, JR. You do you. Way to bring it, JR.
Out here falling out of control. Boy.
Really. Outside Augustine. Doris, how about Kawhi Leonard? 6'7", 7'3" wingspan, and a +8 in that regard.
All of those things, BA, contribute to this guy when he puts his mind to it, being perhaps the hardest guy to score against in the league. You combine that with what he's become on the offensive end, an elite 3-tier scorer. This guy is as good as it gets right now. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Junior with it. Give him 30. Pass to Zubac. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Zubac has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Damn.
No stopping him there. Jams it in. And
wow. All right, let him down. Let him down. You let him walk to the rack. Why on the court? Let's sit this motherfucker down now. Like that. Not like that. He's like, sit him down now. This motherfucker down. All right. See how he got me dunked on? See how he got me dunked on? Sit this motherfucker down. Right now. Go bitch ass.
Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bucks. DiVincenzo is the 2 with Middleton playing the 3. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, Serge Ibaka takes such smart, high percentage shots. And when he's got the hot hand, you've got to keep going to it.
Now here's Holiday. Poke loose. Ibaka with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Junior. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. Got a feeling that was
Beverly against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Now Holiday. You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post All-Star weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps to
every game. Every game I've got to get at least one turnover.
They can enjoy their All-Star weekend now. Before, they had to wait till after All-Star weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Ah, now we get the real story. Very nice. Here's Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here is Junior. Pass to Beverly. Tipped. Here's George. The offensive rebound. Junior outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis outside. And here's Middleton. That's Ibaka defending. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Junior against Antetokounmpo, and Junior gets it to go. Junior's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now Junior. Ibaka with a screen on Holiday. Junior with the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Middleton outside. Here he goes. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Tried to chase him up.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have
focused on
transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Junior outside. Clock at 6. Beverly outside. Back to Junior.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Junior outside. Pass to Ibaka. Portis with the steal. Leonard against Antetokounmpo.
That's the first time I've seen him make that pass where it just bounces up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder.
Look, now he just dropped the ball. Get out of here. How is that a turnover on me, man? That's so trash. Let's look at that again. How ass was that? Pick and roll. Boom. He rolls. $2K, come on, man. Really? Really, dude? What was the reason for it? What was the reason? He's been running that play literally every game, all game, for the last 10 games, 12 games, wherever I'm at. Why would he blow it there? Why would he throw?
Yo, you want to shoot that under?
Because this Giannis out there. Come on, man. That's trash. That's trash, dude. Y'all supposed to affect you in other ways, man. But I was just running a play. He was beat. You know what I'm saying? I was just them giving him an out just to say that Giannis. He take a turnover because it's Giannis. He got his shit on. Bang. Dude, that's trash.
1:44 left in the fourth.
That doesn't bode well
shooting
for
it
your
well
game
at 59%.
when you got shit like that going on. For real. Or over the
Junior against Antetokounmpo. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
They let me get that. That's payback.
Even with the game,
they knew they were on some bullshit.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And out of the
I can get
Kupo
yammed
with the
on.
jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
From deep, Junior.
Disrespect him.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean,
we're not worried about
has
you.
To be beyond thrilled with how well they
I
played.
couldn't hit that shot. You weren't going to hit that
So
one.
it's the Clippers now.
That's just where it goes.
13-point lead.
Barbecue chicken, baby. Barbecue chicken.
Pass to Beverly.
No, son. I got me one. Yeah.
Portis against Junior.
Yeah.
5 on the clock.
Got me one.
Connects. The jumper drops. Junior's got 39.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at
Yeah,
this
they're
point.
loving it.
And a foul.
We good. Trying to dig the knife in. Trying to make sure they know they lost. Make sure they know who they lost to. Savagery.
You don't miss. Watch. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta make sure you follow through, bro.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
But another triple-double.
And here's Junior.
On the MVP.
And there's a pick.
I feel
And Junior throws it down hard.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team. There we go.
Should have known that wasn't Giannis. Should have known that wasn't Giannis. Out here, another triple-double. Doing it. Another triple-double in the book.
Junior, great work on the boards tonight. Can you talk a little about that?
Yeah, Kristen,
yeah.
That's just plain old desire.
Right.
You gotta want it more than the other guy.
Right.
And what about technique?
Yeah, you can work on your technique, and I do, but, you know, me, I was born with this, man. Like, came out the womb with this. I was just given a sight where you can know where the ball's gonna bounce, and that's hard to teach. Plus, you know, as Kawhi says, poor man gets paid. So, shout out to my boy Kawhi. Appreciate that.
feel the love.
Candace, when you look from afar, how do you think Paul George mixed with his Los Angeles Clippers teammates?
I really love the way that they played in the regular season. Last year, the playoffs, I do believe, were a different story.
Let's go.
I don't know if they...
I got ball! Hey, come on, y'all, keep moving. Yo, keep moving. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Come on, Jay. It's you. Say some D, Junior. Got you now, Dale.
Now here's
Mr.
McCollum.
Walking Bucket,
He has
Carmelo.
5. Inside, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. A good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Leonard sets a screen for Junior. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Junior to the paint. Here's Zubats, and the layup falls. And
About to
now
pour it
an
on.
8-point Clipper lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Covington. Back to Lillard.
Come on, man. That just bounced back in his hands.
It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jacks up a three. A shot off that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. McCollum against George. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. Leonard against Covington. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. The long distance three is buried.
The remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he makes from distance with ease, effortless release.
Candace, last season you won the Defensive Player of the Year. You said for you it ranked above Rookie of the Year and the MVP award. Why was that?
Well, my entire career, I do believe that defense has been the part of my game that needs to improve the most. And, you know, the late great Pat Summitt challenged me every day to play on the defensive end of the floor. And, you know, to win that award, I just think it's just progress for sure. And I know she's smiling down from above. You know,
That's really your call right now?
Success, and she loved people that worked as hard as you did. And you're right, I know she's smiling from above. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harry Giles is checked in for Portland. Zach Collins comes in for Anthony. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's get an update on Lou Williams. David, any news?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's currently suffering from shin splints and is in a lot of pain right now. Don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Evan?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Pass to McCollum. Over Jackson. McCollum, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Zubats a screen on Lillard. Junior the pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Lillard surveying the D.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Zubats a screen on Collins. Junior the pass to Zubats. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And a new WNBA collective bargaining agreement ratified at the start of 2020. Would you say it's a step in the right direction in your view?
I definitely think it's a step in the right direction. We needed a new CBA. We needed a CBA that both the WNBA and the players could be proud of. And this is about growing the game of basketball. And as you know, in order to make money, in order to make money on a product, you have to invest. And that's what the CBA was based on.
And the dunk by Zubats.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone. And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And here's Junior. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, I'm on his ass. Damn. He wasn't ready for that shit at all.
Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Cobb comes in for Leonard. And it's Kennard in for Patrick Beverley. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Trent's checked in. And a deep three from Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 9.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Junior with it, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Inside, here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
Dynamic and pick and roll. Cobb with good timing and has the ability to shift gears.
Here's Trent. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. He'll not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, here's Junior. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
Now, this is the Hendrick Cobb experience. I mean, he lays down mercy.
He missed that.
Slam.
Oh, yes, he did.
And with the lead, I like
Where did he get a steal?
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Clippers up.
All you, Junior. Let's give it up, Junior. Keep bringing it, Junior.
Those stats, you would think I was a point guard.
Time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Robert Covington. Collins is out there with Giles. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Trent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the NBA has created an instant replay command center in Secaucus, New Jersey, but the review still lies with the officials on the court. For now, Candace, I always wonder, should they have let the review center handle those as well?
I'm a big believer in speeding up the game. It takes so long for the officials to go to the table, to review, to look at it. I believe Secaucus could get it done at the command center a lot faster than the refs on the court.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. High post try. And Cobb the bucket on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
I forgot to do my endorsements.
Lillard against Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to...
I forgot to do my endorsements. I'm so sad. So very sad.
How'd you miss that? You got
What a
this ball?
dum-dum.
You got this ball?
Here. Morris is checked in. Portland also making some changes. Norkic checked in for Harry Giles.
Got to move
Bobby
my mic
Hood
back.
subbed in for
All right.
Robert Covington.
There we go. That's
Los
better.
Angeles leading by 16. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Norkic. Here's Junior. Oh, that was an impressive...
That's right, baby. Too strong. Ooh, nothing but net. Watch. That's what
He's
happened.
stunned. He
I told
dug
y'all,
deep,
that's what
Greg,
happened.
into his bag of tricks there. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Anthony's checked in for Zach Collins. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. McCollum dishes to Carmelo. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pass to Carmelo. Chalk up 2 there.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Cobb kicks to Junior. Here's the drive. And Junior throws it down.
I didn't mean to
And
do
when the
that.
score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Candace, many of us never get to experience what it feels like to be a champion like you. It's something you've accomplished at almost every level that you've ever played in. And I would imagine that feeling is it sometimes indescribable.
It wakes you up at night. It's like that pain in your stomach when you're fighting for something and you know you got to put everything into it. There's been a number of people been able to experience that feeling, and there's nothing like it. And then once you experience, guess what, Kevin? You want to experience it again. And so you wake up again every single morning to accomplish that goal.
You are as true a champion as I think has ever taken the 2K microphone and put it on. I really believe it.
Thank you.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season, the Blazers were beset by injuries, and they fell short of their goals. Their star, Damian Lillard, said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. McCollum against Williams.
A lethal shooter
Damn.
from downtown. McClellan, he enjoys opportunities to pull the trigger.
Here's Junior. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Junior's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Trent. Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it.
Oh, no.
Good take. Good take. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? Whatever you do,
Come on, let's go.
That's the bucket.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, Candace, we know you have to get going, but thanks for coming by. We really appreciate it, and please come back soon.
I can't wait to come back and join you guys at this table again. This was so much fun.
And we do pay here, okay? So you will get paid for this. But if you just want to come in for laughs, and for some of your insight, we'll do that as well.
Hey, Kevin, you know as good as I do, living in L.A. Yes, that is crucial. We need that to happen with all these taxes.
I'm talking to Candace. You know, C-Web, you can tell how much she loves this game.
Oh, yeah, she's the homie. She grew up in a basketball family, lives and breathes the sport, and her knowledge matches her passion for it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now, Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard, whistle blows, basket is good.
Nothing we can do about that. Nothing I can do about it.
Better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And so it's the Los Angeles.
There's my buzzer beater.
Feeling good out there.
Let's keep it up.
Definitely happy to get that out the way.
How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Patrick Beverly out there with Williams. Then it's Junior. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Cobb in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside, Covington. Nurkic the pass to Covington, and a deep three from Lillard. Offensive rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Morris finds Williams. Junior with it. He's got 19 to the middle. Here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And I've never really doubted Cobb's athleticism. This guy was seemingly born to elevate.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Morris. And they call the foul, so he's
Clean that up. No problem. Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Patrick Beverly, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Collins checked in for Nurkic. Down low, and the dunk by Cobb.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Giles. Outside Collins. Back to Giles. Here's Trent, guarded by Jackson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles.
How you gonna call that from all the way over?
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Junior with it, working on Collins. Out left to the wing, 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Driving in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Too strong.
Reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For Portland, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Here's Junior, and foul on the shot.
You all trash. You got nothing. Y'all are making this too easy for me. Thank you. You guys gonna start playing defense or not?
It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed era?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having.
That's right, Brett. That's right.
Dang. My bad, Dame. My bad, man. Dame looked out for me so much in the story.
You gonna be going to those now?
Nah, I just yammed on him. Know he had something to say to me.
Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
Free throw good, Junior.
Still my homie. Still the big homie.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 24. There's the pass to Giles. Outside Collins. Passes it to Trent. From downtown. Good on the triple. Trent's got 14 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Get off me, man.
Wow. Clowned him.
We just got to keep out working.
Man, come on. Really? No.
Let's keep the ball moving, boys.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Stolen by Jackson. Now, Junior. 27 points
That's
for
not
him.
what I meant to do.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers.
I definitely didn't want to do that.
And good that time.
I mean,
his shooting has been a bright spot for them.
I did it, but I didn't want to do that.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Collins. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Junior, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Junior's got 12 points here in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Giles. Outside Collins. Pass to Trent. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Giles. Zubac's defending. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Damn, Dane. The second one?
Just floating to the rim.
How about you just don't come out and help next time, bro?
He gets up. Here's Trent. There's the pick.
That's all you. That's all you. Keep the ball.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Junior. Covington with it. Pass to Trent. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Covington's shot is off. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The trap on me.
That was trash. Nothing we can do about that, though. Got to be careful next time.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third.
Jeez.
Jackson against Lillard.
Wow, man. 6, 5, 4,
In
3.
the corner, Collins with it.
Gosh darn it.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night.
The rhythm and precision Collins making the catch and shoot jump.
Good stat line. For a half. Right. Doing real good, young man. Really good.
Get out there.
A new group here for Portland. Norkic checked in for Collins. Anthony comes in for Little. Hood checked in for Derek Jones. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Anthony Simons. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The post pairing is Anthony with Nurkic. Guard spots filled by Lillard and McCollum. And it's Hood in at the 3. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers good
How
for
was that
2.
on me?
You got to
We didn't
respect the
switch.
intelligence of McCullough, a pro at utilizing the pick and roll. You can't let him get into a comfort zone.
Into the lane. And
Melo will get it
throws
too.
it down hard.
That is
Anybody
not
can get
possible.
it.
What we
Anybody?
just, is that possible?
I
Anybody.
think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Anthony
Oh,
with
me
the
looking
bucket.
at the camera.
And love the
Damn.
muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Junior. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Nurkic can't hit.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Batum screen on Hood. Junior kicks to Beverly. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense
easy
all game
money.
long. Cullen passes to Carmelo. Anthony sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Anthony. Puts it up from 17. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific
That's so
at scoring
sketchy.
when in rhythm.
Now, here's Junior. Inside, here's Batum, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Anthony. The 3 from McCollum, and the Trailblazers, another 3.
You got to know McCullum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
Now, Junior. To the inside, Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Out to Hood. Nurkic a screen on Batum. Here's Hood. It's McCollum on the wing. Nurkic trying to get open. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the middle, here's Patterson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Out to Anthony. Clock at 6. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Batum a screen on Anthony. To the paint. Batum finds Beverly. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Anthony. Patterson, that's good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin,
no 40, 20, 10, triple-double.
Grab that board, grab that
Everything
board.
was just on target.
Unless he misses
And
this.
they took
Nope.
charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Batum with the steal.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And here's Little. Here's Simons. Pass to Giles. And the call on the...
Put the girl in the stands, man. Who she with?
Yeah, you need to miss that next one, Pimpin.
Check your man, check your man.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the Clippers now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Junior with it. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by Giles. Here's Simons. From past the arc. So it's Los Angeles.
And I couldn't get the
winning this
last
one
board
easy.
for the triple
A
dub.
quarter night dominant.
That's the boost we like to see.
Junior, you did a great job setting up your teammates tonight, establishing a new career high in assists. How are you able to find so much success distributing?
Yeah, my teammates did a great job of getting open and knocking down open shots. We were all locked in out there.
And would you say that setting a new career high in assists gives you a new level of confidence?
Well, I think it gives us confidence in each other and confidence in the system that when we run it the right way, we'll get open assists.
That's great. Thanks, Junior.
Thanks.
Corny ass answer. Oh, this is the money question right here.
Okay.
Junior, you now scored at least 20 points in 3 consecutive games. What's been the key to staying so consistent?
Well, you just want to prove that you're reliable so people can trust you. It's like Kia. People know they can trust their product, and the results they show it. They're a growing company, and I'm a growing brand.
Can you comment on how much you got paid for saying that, Junior?
All right. No free commercials on this
Any more
channel.
questions?
Not anymore.
Nobody?
But I'll happily take a Kia sponsorship
All right,
if they want to give me one. I'll take any one of these sponsorships if they want to give me one. And I'll happily play their commercials. Not bad. Sweet. Gang. Get paid. Gotta do this at that every. That was my last Kia joint. Right. Whoa, I thought I hit a buzzer beat. That's painful. Not everything. That's everything. I need to get my fans up. One surefire way I know. But we're gonna call it a wrap here. Hopefully, our next game will be starting. Let's take a look at our menu. Yeah. I think I'm ready for the start. Where do you go to Seton Hall? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I want to thank everybody who fell through, everybody who liked, everybody who followed, everybody who subscribed, everybody who left the emoji, everybody who commented, everybody who liked, followed, subscribed, yeah, all of that stuff. I want to thank you. You're awesome. You're amazing. Stay true. Hood and GG Gamer signing out. Peace.